The last episode, the comments were funny because that was just Spotify just playing on my phone because I touched it. Because I started off talking about that one story and the one about the enormous shit that I had, and everybody was like, "Wow, starting off this episode strong, Jacob, huh?"
Yeah,
it's just like, wow.
And I think the end was also you talking about shitting yourself.
Yeah,
full circle.
We went full circle. So the comments on that one are really funny. It's a good time.
This isn't the 100th, is it? Is this the 100th?
Oh my! It's the 100th episode.
It is the most fun in 100th.
We did it! Yay! We did 100. Now we know what we're doing.
Yeah, 200.
That was the fastest sound test we ever did, so that's why. That's
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Ought to be scuffed.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's just add in a hissing sound.
Okay. Just the whole
Hiss
time.
dot wave or whatever, or wav or.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Can you guys get the hissing noise out of the background?" We're like, "That's Greg."
Yeah.
All right. He sits in the corner and
We actually pay him to do the white noise.
Yeah. It's important, all right? So you can fall asleep to this.
Yeah.
Do any of you fall asleep to this?
I thought you were asking me. I was like, no.
I don't.
I'm asking the audience.
But yes, the audience for probably
Maybe.
one.
Craig's editing and is just like
Yeah.
just nodding off.
Mm-hmm.
If you fall asleep to this, like if this is your ASMR that you put on at night, I would like to know in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And then now.
And if you don't fall asleep to this tonight, try.
Yeah.
Try
Okay.
to
Here,
fall-
I'll try to make it easier for you. Go to bed. Go to bed.
I'm under your bed.
I'm also under your bed, but I'm trying to stop Spencer from going under your bed because there's a dark portal under here, and she crawled out of it.
I did.
And now she is fully emerged from the dark portal.
Is this your diary? I found it.
No, Spencer, don't read that. Don't read that.
Gonna read it.
Don't do that.
Oh my gosh. You have a crush on your boss.
Ew, that's kind of weird and gross.
I think it's about the authority.
Oh, fuck, Greg's here too. Yeah. Did you come through the portal as well? Or
No, this is my bed.
your head?
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh shit! Hi.
He was reading your diary. He was reading it.
Oh, my boss is you.
I'm just blushing. It's like, hey yo.
I think we'll do a
Wake up!
Oh,
All right,
God.
I'm sorry.
You're falling. I think we'll do a better one next time. I would love to see if I could contract Emma and do the stats in real life one for our 100th.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I thought you were talking about being under the bed.
No.
Yeah,
For 100th episode.
Yeah, my favorite movie is actually 101 Dalmatians. So we'll do something crazy for 101, not just 100. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Yeah. That, the
Have
podcast
you actually
101.
ever watched that movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Had it on VHS.
All right.
And then winner with the most stats to tase me or whatever.
Oh yeah, we gotta tase your balls.
Yeah. No. Well, you know what? That's, whatever.
I don't think it's your balls. I think I just made that up.
fuck with the vision.
It's really funny how everybody really wants it to happen, but they want us to be very safe. They're like,
Yeah.
you gotta taste Craig, but nicely and not
like
very
in a-
long. Like
respectfully.
everybody's so polite. They care so much about
Just
you,
a
but they
little jolt.
really want you to get tased still.
We'll try next week or something.
I used to
I'll talk
have
Emma.
one, and I don't think
had
it was
one.
that bad. It was just a little.
Yeah.
They're so loud.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're loud.
it's crazy.
Wow. It's
Electricity damage is whack.
I think it's like a fear tactic. It's like, get away from me or I'm going to tase you. You hear it?
It's loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably also hurts like with some.
Oh,
bitch,
yeah.
But I would imagine
But you got to give them a warning at least.
half the
You ever see somebody get tased and their whole body is just like it's a whole body thing because it's your nervous
I've only
system.
seen the ones that where it's like the prongs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
No.
even then, you can't help but all your muscles stiffen.
Yeah.
So like it's not even here. It's your whole body goes, which is crazy.
Yeah. just a little bit.
Yeah, we'll
Just a little taste.
just one
I
of
think
those.
you should try everything once.
one of those-
Yeah. Honestly, I'll let you tase me back. I'll do it with
No,
you.
you're gonna do that.
I won't.
Good. Yeah. No.
I'm not.
She'll die. I can take it.
You both are parents.
Yeah. My heart
I
just
should be able to
stopped.
take it.
I know them to lose.
We're both parents, but tiny little teens.
It's like,
You're needed by someone at
yeah.
least.
Yeah,
up.
if I die to the taser, she's yours. You have to take her.
Wait, was that you tasing the baby, or is that you
No.
jokingly tasing Spencer
Yeah,
so
that
you could
one.
have the baby? There, okay, I got it.
Never.
I thought you were like, well,
Sorry, baby.
Join your mother.
that's funny.
It's like the Albert Cub.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get the Owlbear Cub.
Me neither. I think it should be. I have no idea what today was because this week's been nuts.
Tuesday.
But next week we should do 101 special celebration or whatever.
Yeah.
But the one after that we should totally do like a spoiler. Who gives a shit? All out Baldur's Gate 1.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Because I feel like it's crazy. The game's been out. I feel like,
need to get it
it's
out.
been like three weeks.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't
it's not
feel
enough
like
time
it
still.
has
It's
been.
not enough time.
I still haven't even beat the game yet. There's so much I'm still doing.
So I feel
I've
like-
been in Act 3 for like a week and a half,
Yeah.
and I'm still doing stuff.
So I feel like 102 full Baldur's Gate spoiler. And
Yeah.
you have 2 weeks to fuck with that.
That's awesome.
And then next week we'll see about 101. That's celebration or whatever.
No, it's gone. Oh, it was. You said Baldur's Gate. It was before that, and it was talking about the
101 Dalmatians.
one and the damn it. I don't know what it was.
right.
Fuck. What do you think about Welcome Back to?
Okay, that's fine. Please save me. Please help.
Save you?
I'm drowning.
You drowning?
I'm drowning.
All right,
in
come
the
here.
middle of the. No,
Come some up.
I'll kill you.
Some up.
Okay.
Oh,
You'll
maybe
be
that
dead.
was it. It was you.
What?
It was you getting tased. It
Yeah,
had something to
maybe.
do with you getting tased.
Me?
Something to you about getting. No, I don't know.
It's all right.
What's on your watch?
Peanut butter from Marceline.
See, you have someone you have got peanut butter on.
Yeah.
She's eating peanut butter. Oh, she got on my tattoo.
Well,
At least it's that one and not the other.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
The
one?
fresh one.
This one's actually getting better now.
Maybe you can tell Landon,
All the
hey,
crust came off.
It just healed real well. I put peanut butter on it. Oh, my daughter did.
Rub that
It's
on.
fine now.
Yep.
Essential oils.
yeah.
Essential peanut
Yeah.
oils.
Peanut oil.
Oh,
I like that in Witchlight. Well, fuck, maybe I shouldn't say that.
you can.
I like, because it's a pre-record, I like that Sunday's Witchlight, which will go up next. Actually, no, it's
already
up
up.
already.
It's already up.
You sons of bitches. I won't spoil no one. I like that we rolled for peanut allergies.
Yeah.
I missed that, and then I only caught the end of it, and I was like, "This is really funny."
Yeah,
It's so
I
good.
thought that was fun.
That last game was a lot of fun. I had a
Honestly,
really good time.
A little bit of me was like, God, 3 days in a row?
Yeah.
But maybe it's the mania. Maybe it's just a good session. But halfway through, I was like, I don't give a shit. This is a fucking blast.
Yeah, I feel so relaxed in that group.
Yeah.
It's just that's why I enjoy that game so much, because there's nothing like I love all of our other games so much. I love Strixhaven, I love Eberron, but there's a little bit of like a tension. I don't want to call it tension. There's sort of like I feel like I gotta like kind of put something on a little bit for those games. I don't know what that is or why, and maybe it's the group. I'm not sure what it is, but in that group, I feel like I'm just like all of it's gone. I'm just me, and it's really relaxing, and the time goes by super fast. That's why I was so excited to like do it, because it was weird though, because when we did that whole day, that one was it was long, and it was still fun, but like it was a lot. But out of all the games it could have been, it was probably easiest that it was that one. Because
Yeah, I
if it
couldn't
was like
imagine doing
Fallout or Strixhaven or Eberron all day, fuck, that would have been rough.
Yeah, especially Eberron.
But-
Just only because Pathfinder is so new still.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking hard.
But just those fucking, I cannot stop thinking about them finding that giant at the bottom of a canyon, and they're like, he fell, his neck is slit. But the
pool of
thought of
blood.
Branch being like, I'm gonna pour some ale on him, and we're like, his neck slit open. And Branch is like, oh, I told you I'm not good at this.
This isn't my part. I don't
wasn't
do
her
this
job.
part. No,
It
yeah, I
wasn't
don't
her
hide the
job.
bodies.
Fucking killed me. That was so funny.
I will say, not necessarily as relaxed, but because there was a little part you did at the beginning of Fallout, which was a ton of fun.
Yeah,
And all of us were like, fuck it.
Yeah.
We ball. We want to
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't the first one to be picked on.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so fucking nervous. Because I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to go fucking all in.
Yeah.
Marshall. Just out of the fucking park.
Yeah.
That was
Set tone
crazy.
for the whole thing. And I was like, my
He
man.
pisses me off.
My
I
man.
fucking hate him so
Marshall's
much.
capable of being sweet.
Because like
a wonderful
soft.
opening
5
to that game,
seconds
too.
before we went live, he was being absolutely heinous. He was he was taking nothing seriously. He was being
He's
being a
like,
jackass.
I'm drunk. And
Yeah. And I was like, Marshall, what is happening right now? And then we got into that. I was so nervous,
Yeah.
and then he just took with it and ran. The both of you went really hard with that. I was like,
I
whoa,
think,
that was so cool.
I think on the drive over, Marshall's like, how goofy can I be? What can I say to them today?
I got dial
I'm gonna sit down, tell everyone I'm drunk, be an ass, and then we're gonna start, and I'm fine.
Yeah, and then I'm just like the most
see what they do.
most cooperative player I've ever seen in my life.
I love that moment. It was very, very cool. I was very surprised by it. It was very sweet.
Yeah.
It was a touching moment that we don't really get a whole lot of.
I think the whole first couple like that whole segment was it was very good, and I think that it was easily tone set by you presenting it, and then Marshall just coming out of the fucking box ready to go.
It's
very cool.
Let's wrap this shit up. I want to play Spelljammer.
Me too.
God,
I'm so excited for my character.
I keep thinking about my character. I sent Craig that one meme of I'm gonna say what the meme is because it'll be a hint to our characters. But it's the one that's Shark Lava and Boy Girl. Yeah. I was like, that's our characters in Spelljammer. Oh man.
Fuck, I keep supposed to text that artist.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm very distracted.
I apparently have to do it too because I guess Descent might be soon,
and the artist you want is like taking commissions, but not always.
I'm getting a little surprise. I'm getting a little commission surprise right now.
Yeah,
for Eperon.
That's cool.
I can't talk about it because I want everybody to be surprised by it.
For sure.
But I got an update for it today, and I'm like, so it's gonna be cool.
Oh, that one. I think I know.
What? I might tell you because you're not in the game.
Maybe I don't know that.
But it's also a surprise for you and Emma because it's for the set as well.
Oh, then I don't. I was thinking of the other thing, the moving picture one.
The moving picture one.
The animated one.
The animated one. I don't know what that is.
For the set.
The animated.
No, I was talking about the James A. or
that would
BGR
be
one.
Oh, got it. Yeah. No, this is. I have only mentioned this to you.
Yeah.
And for a moment, I was like, you could have told Craig that's fine, but I didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, then
you told me not to tell anyone.
I'll be a little surprised.
Secret dies with your wife until I taser.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell Craig everything. Just not that.
Soon. I'm excited for it.
Like a little bird.
Yeah. Goes into my ear and then out as a little bird to Craig's ear.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he turns his ears real big. And I'm like, oh.
Kill it.
Fuck. I'm just like...
Whenever I send Craig or he sends me a TikTok of like,
oh my god,
like a strange creature, like an animal of some kind, he always puts the hands like this, the animal, and then the clap, and then like the skull or the tombstone, and it fucking kills me every time because they're separate messages. I see hands, bird, clap, tombstone, or sometimes chicken leg. Yeah.
That whole chat is like I don't use emojis for anyone else, not anywhere in my life, but only with Jacob we speak primarily with emojis.
I'm also like the only friend in the group that uses emojis as well. Like I think they're ironically funny because I don't know, they're whatever, but like
it depends on the chat. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, that's cringe. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
it's not cringe enough. And then here
I'm cringe but free.
Yeah.
I will put a laughing emoji on your meme every time.
Oh yeah, I will definitely react with an emote.
What gets me is I'll send something really funny and Jordan will put a thumb. And I'm like, what the fuck does a thumb mean?
He's like, I approve of this.
Yeah. It's like approval. Like, okay.
He's like, I chortled once.
Yeah. That's the lowest form. That's my seal of approval is if I react with a laugh emoji.
Yeah.
That's my I thought this was funny.
Yeah.
I probably went, or if I put a message saying ha 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 ha, that's level 2. That's like I thought it was pretty funny. Enough much to like put a message and tell you. If there's the cry laughing emojis, that's 3. I thought it was pretty funny. If it's that and another message that's likely I'm dying or I'm deceased or I got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. That's 4. That's like I audibly laughed at that.
Yeah.
Level 5 is there's 4 or 5 messages, all caps, too many emojis, and I might record a voice memo of me laughing because I'm still laughing at it a minute later, and that's the funniest shit I've seen all day. And I don't think I can't go any higher than that. But higher than that, I have to just put a tombstone. Which you and me have just started doing just a single tombstone emoji, which alone is funny. Yeah. Like responding to that. Did you see the TikTok I sent you where it's the Guitar Hero but it's Leon Kennedy moaning?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It's just like a game and he's like
they're gonna clip this.
There you go.
You're gonna be in Guitar Hero.
Yeah, good.
I think I've moaned every podcast. Can we make that? Can we get a moan
can
counter?
we get a completion?
Can that be a
there's
stat
101.
for the 101st episode?
Yeah. You're most authentic.
And you gotta watch 400 hours. No, there'll only be like 100 hours because 100 episodes.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, no way we did any 2-hour ones. No way.
Oh, today I did a little podcast interview segment with Cool Boy Shane, who has a YouTube channel where he does that and has interviewed a lot of other people like Z, Bashu, and Puffin Forest, and Logan, and Fell, and a bunch of other D&D creators and stuff, and Jess Jackdaw. And you, if I don't know when that's going up, but we had a fun talk about stuff, and like I talked about Walrus in a Cave with him, and then also talked about dadhood, and it was a good time.
Didn't know that you were doing a podcast.
Oh, I just said
I came in here because I thought you were like doing like a business meeting. I was like, I'm just gonna creep in real quiet, and then you were talking to me, and I was like, oh, sorry, I'm in trouble.
No, you're fine. It was pretty lax. It was a good time.
And then you were talking about Walrus in the Cave, and I was mopping by your door, and I was like, what kind of work meeting is this?
I'm gonna make a video about that now. I talked about it way too much over there. The Walrus in a Cave.
Yeah,
and if you guys don't know, we talked about it last episode, I think, about Walrus in a Cave. But anyways, I really want to make a video about that because it's grown on me. So yeah. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
we can't talk about it.
We
can't talk about it yet.
At least 2 more weeks.
All right.
There's so many of us that aren't even past Act 2.
Yeah, but Romance Astarion.
We're the ones that are in Act 3 at least.
Yeah, because
Romance Astarion. This is a secret message.
I don't know.
It's not for Greg or for Jacob. It's just me.
You know, I'm fine with it. If you, never mind. That's a spoiler. We're just gonna try our best.
Next time.
Yeah. Craig, who's your favorite?
Lysel.
Yeah, that's so.
But I think I will play probably a second time and do Gale.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do Gale.
I got some spicy art for you if you want it.
Yeah, send it. Yeah. I'm always accepting.
Yeah. From Gale.
Yeah. Well, the man's desperate.
In our YouTube, chat,
desperate and broken.
Plays game one. They put him in Lysel's underwear and only have him in that. So he's he's got the cowboy hat and boots.
Yeah.
So he's just they keep calling him Giddy Up Gale, and Gale. He's every time, and he's one level in Barbarian, one level in Wizard, and one level in Ranger.
Wow.
No, Druid. No. They picked some fucking weird class that he's in now. Great. And so he rages and then casts like Witch Bolt. But he's got he's got the Everburn blade, the Birthmight blade. And so his rage sound is funny. He goes, yeah, like he goes like that, and then he runs in. He's like, his ass is out. It's fucking crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This game of the year.
That's some spicy Gale art that I see there. Yeah.
There you go.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
God, just send it right now.
Yeah, Twitter's starting to put stuff out, so.
I see.
He is bouncing.
Yeah, that's true. Why is nipples so pink?
I don't know.
Because Gale has pink nipples, and you know it.
I wish I'd done something to him.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that wasn't a spoiler.
Why are his nipples so? His nipples aren't even that pink.
No, Mr. and him being a thing.
Oh.
But you talked about it pretty. Yeah, you talked about it pretty quick.
Yeah. That's pretty.
He's like night one. Like, hey.
We all know Gale's a fuckboy.
I'm going to talk about Act 1, but any more than that, it's going to be like poor Tyler posting that picture.
Oh man, yeah, we had some. God damn it!
What?
I saw this again. Somebody saying it was Stick.
It is Stick.
The rat.
He's a rat.
The rat dad.
The rat dad. He's a rat, not a dad, though.
Yeah, he's kind of shit dad.
Do you guys want to do questions?
Good rat.
Good rat.
Shit dad. Yeah.
Weezy65 asks, while the mystery Arcane arcade project of secretness intrigues this human form of Dormammu, we mentioned that so many times. That is not what he's going to ask. Instead, a simple question: do you or do you not feel bonita?
You should.
I do feel bonita.
Yeah, everyone should.
Also, Craig, how are you today?
Good.
Bazinga. They told me to pause for effect.
Less good. But you know what? Even a Bazinga cannot harm my day because Destiny had their showcase today. And the new season dropped today.
What is that?
It's Season of the Witch. And there's
What's
a bunch
that?
of cool tarot card stuff you to do. And it's roguelike.
Is Mia foaming at the mouth?
Yeah, for sure. They gave us some. I actually can send a picture back to you guys. We played Titans and stuff. And they finally gave us high heels finally for Titans.
Yeah.
But they're wood, like themed high heels.
Yeah.
Let me send it. I'll send the chat. They're very cool. The art of it's fucking phenomenal. We're very excited. The new stuff looks very good. I'm a simp for fucking Destiny, so fucking. I'm doing great.
Little boots.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Whoa, fucking Chanel ass boots.
Yeah, you really will.
Damn.
I'm having a fucking blast. That game is my favorite game in the world, and I have not stopped talking about it for 3 days. And then I woke up today at 8 a.m. to watch the thing. I don't wake up for anything.
No.
You woke up for that?
Yeah, and then Raid Race is next week, and I'll wake up really early for that too.
Yeah.
So
what I keep gathering more information about this game, and so far I'm pretty sure the primary motivator is
dress up.
Fashion.
It's just drip.
Yeah.
You just get dripped out.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's the only reason I play Dark Souls. Only reason I play Destiny. Fashion Souls.
For
do you
fashion
feel
souls,
bonita?
yeah. What?
Do you feel bonita?
Yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go grind tonight, and
Hell
hopefully
yeah.
we'll all feel fucking bonita.
Bonita. Quentin Walker asks, "How's Craig doing today? Are they doing all right? I hope everything is going well for them. I appreciate Craig and all they do for the show. Me too. Me too.
I was waiting for the Bazinga.
Oh.
Great. To be honest, y'all caught me at a great day.
No Bazinga detected.
Why are you expecting a Bazinga? There was nothing there.
There wasn't. I checked.
Hell yeah. Well, great. Yeah, y'all caught me on a good day. I wonder if that's why they're asking. The motherfuckers know.
Like,
it's Destiny Day.
They know. They feel
It's
it.
a good day.
Oh, they're like, Craig? Craig?
I could talk about it.
How you doing?
I could talk about it for hours. The toxic trait in me is that Spencer's like, after Avernus, you could run a follow game. And I was like, I could. I also could convert it to Destiny.
You could. That'd be cool.
So, probably never.
I'll learn.
But, oh my
some
God.
things.
I love that system so fucking much. All the time. I eat it up.
It's fun. It's fun. Thanks. Arbor Queen of the Drive-Thru asks, do you have any rough draft characters? Sorry. Twitter sucks and it just moved everything.
Yeah.
Do you have any rough draft characters you've been wanting to play? And if so, what system do you think you'd want to use them in? Personally, I really want to adapt more characters into mutants and masterminds due to it being a fully classless system. Oh, I think they're talking about Fallout. No. Mutants and masterminds is a system.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah. That's cool. Classless system fun. But that you guys know that we're classless system enjoyers. But no, I don't. I think I have talked about this before. I don't have a backlog of characters, at least not anymore. I used to, and now I don't. And now I have to dig through the archives of characters I think I like to play and then pick them.
Makes them know. Yeah.
I will say very quickly, my original Witchlight character was going to be a halfling, like a halfling rogue or a halfling bard. And their thing that was going to be lost was their ability to smile. And I was just going to play a sad little Frodo boy. And then I was like, I don't think I'm going to have fun with this. And then I made Terra, and I was like, this is my favorite character I've ever made.
I mean, I have my next two characters I have my character for Descent and I have my character for Spelljammer. But I mean, they're kind of they're not written down anywhere. They don't have art. They're just floating around.
You have characters floating in the void.
Yeah. I also have 8 who I really want to play, but
that's what the point of the question is. Who's 8?
She is a human Echo Knight. I'm not going to say any more than that because it's just spoilers.
Right. Awesome.
You just got to save it for later.
Yeah.
Just got to hold on to that.
I'm going to play a wizard fighter in Spelljammer, and I'm going to play a warlock in Descent.
Type.
Yeah.
Good shit.
It's going to be a good time.
Good shit. I only have one, I think, and I played them in Tyler's Away Apnea game.
Oh yeah.
I'm the idea is like a bard of some kind, but I think it's usually like a barbarian bard, somewhere in there.
I liked that character that you played in that.
UV.
That was fun.
It's definitely my favorites.
It was when I got bardic inspiration from you, I was like, from Craig.
Yeah. Ooh. And then I have another character called Hickory that I'm trying to do. That's a monk paladin, so I can smite on nunchucks.
That's cool. No, I do have a character that's on back burner. Wicker, my skeleton man.
Oh yeah.
A skeleton who was a servant to a necromancer, and then the necromancer died, and then for some reason, or like he was with him for a long time, and then eventually he died of like old age, but he kept living for some reason, and he's like, oh, I guess I'll go live my life, and he doesn't know who he was before. So that's it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I think like probably a necromancer wizard as well, but is a skeleton. Yeah, I've wanted to play that for a long time.
That's mega.
You could play that in Eberron. There's a skeleton race in Eberron.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, you could even get away with it with D&D using
Not Eberron, Pathfinder.
Reborn.
My goal would be to play it in Spencer's game. Because Spencer has a game that she has she's had on the back burner for a long time. She won't do it, and it's very cool. And I would love to talk about it because there's very just for me. All right, I'm done with that.
That'd be a cute little story.
And Marceline.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's very cool.
Also, I misspoke. Pathfinder has a skeleton race, not Eberron. My brain is just blending the two of them together.
It's the same shit.
At some point, they're going to be so interchangeable.
Yeah.
They could be reborn though. Reborn works.
Yeah, I don't know. I bet Pathfinder's a better skeleton attribute stuff, but like you could probably rephrase it.
There's probably also like a background that you could do that is like you were made from a spell or something.
Oh, for
awesome.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's cool. Pathfinder's great. Hang on.
Holding.
Trainum asks or says 10-second homebrew. Rare +1 rod that lets a spellcaster action surge once a day by taking 2 hit dice of damage, whatever their highest hit dice happens to be. Sanguine sapping stick stimulates sorcerer's surges. Whoa, that's cool.
That's kind of fun.
That was funny as hell. That's awesome. I love that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The seal of approval.
But I also think that spellcasters should cast 2 spells in a turn anyway.
Spellcaster should 2-leveled spells in a turn anyway.
I think so.
So what you're saying is I don't need to cross-class into fighter for your game.
No.
I'm just joking.
But at some point, that I have a list of homebrew stuff.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna be like, okay, welcome to the game. I have to go through these things.
Yes.
You only sign this waiver.
These are my rules.
Yeah, because at level 8, I'm gonna get all spellcasters get innate spellcasting.
That's cool.
You too, as long as you adhere to the action economy stuff.
Yeah. I agree. Baldur's Gate's really convincing me because it doesn't have
Baldur's
the rule.
great.
Yeah, but I think it's because the spells are limited, and I think I like it on a lot of I think what I would do and what I'm thinking about doing for Descent is giving that to some spell. Well, I don't know if we'll really have spellcasters in that game. I'm not sure.
That's always tricky.
Yeah. But right now I like it on Healing Word. I like it on mostly the healing words, but I know there's a combo in there that's really weird and broken, and I need to figure out what they are, and instead just go, okay, if you cast healing word, you're not limited to only casting a cantrip. You can do another leveled spell.
Yeah.
Or Misty Step. Misty Step's the other one.
Yeah.
Misty Step. I really like that you can Misty Step and then cast a leveled spell.
Yeah.
But there's not very many bonus action spells, so
that's always why I usually let it, because bonus actions whatever, and usually there's some cool shit. But Baldur's Gate's moved a lot. Yeah, out of them over there, and I like that.
Mm-hmm. So they've really gone crazy with the rules in that game too. There is no spoilers, but there is a ability that you can get later in the game if you do things a certain way, and you get a choice of them. One of them is called I won't even say what the name of it is. It's just that you can create an area. And the area lets you you can choose to make your bonus actions and your actions bonus actions. So they become intertwined, which is crazy cool.
Yeah.
Afro DM, VTuber, Stargazer says or asks, I don't know, if you could add one thing to Baldur's Gate 3, what would it be? Be it a class, subclass, species, or anything else?
Azamar.
Oh yeah.
Just be safe and no spoilers. Azamar.
Yeah, agree.
I think we should have it. I understand why they don't narratively, but
this is really hard. There's a lot of things. I know there are things I've thought about that I know I wanted. Being like, oh, I wish this was in the game. But I can't think of what it was.
We're talking just adding stuff from D&D into this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that as more.
I'm tied between either Glory Paladin or Glory Paladin, Whispers Bard, or just Artificer. Just as a whole.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't really have anything, I don't think. Maybe when we do the Baldur's Gate episode, I'll be able to think of something.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Goblins.
Oh, yeah, more quote-unquote monster races would be right.
Yeah.
So someone asked me about that, and I was like, no, there's no kobolds or goblins or bugbears, even though they're in the game.
Yeah, they are.
But,
Maybe an expansion of some sort.
the game is so easily...
Can you think about, like, fucking some, like, Gale and you're a kobold?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, I feel like that's one of the reasons. Like, no. I'm saying like in the technical aspect. Like, obviously you can do that. Like, yes, be able to do that. But like, can you imagine Larry being like,
right?
"We did it"?
Yeah.
Oh God, we have to program the Dragonborns to be able to.
I mean, yeah, a gnome does it.
Yeah,
making the same size.
Do you know how different the gnome is in the cutscenes?
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like, how much work they probably put in to be so that you can be small.
I think a lot of them, at least the ones I've seen, are NPC character usually in charge, PC interacting on that model. So I think that's how they get around it.
Yeah,
is that it's usually they're usually trying to the head's all going to be about the same place, regardless of how big or tall they are.
Well, it's crazy because you've got like the various camera angles that they do during the dialogue, and I've noticed that in doing our YouTube chat when plays, they're different.
Yeah.
So in our last game, Jesus Christ, in our last one, this is pretty fucking early on. Astarion, we had that scene where he tries to suck your blood. Yeah. And they let him do it. Because they're insane, and even though they killed him for it earlier, but they were getting revenge on Cranberry, and then they were like, "We're gonna be Cranberry again." You're right. But the gnome model, when you're doing it, like Astarion's like leaning over like this, and she, like our character is like arched up like this, and I don't know if it's like the model, but like. When I did it as Jace, like I was kind of like my character's like wriggling around, but the gnome model is like getting that sucked on, and everybody was like, "Hey, yo!" And we were all like, "I think our character's into it." Like she's just like, it was crazy. Then when you can die from it, and then we brought her back, and you can talk to Astarion. Astarion's like, "Oops!" And one of the options that you can punch him, and that's what they picked. And she's a monk, so I was like, "Okay, wait, but she's short." And everybody's like, "She's gonna punch him in the balls." She walked forward, jumped, and went into his face. I was like, they had to make a whole unique animation for that.
Yeah.
But think about how many little things they had to do for that. Like, that's so crazy.
Honestly, or it's just some creative thinking. Like, what if you're a pixie and you're like, Gail, I like you, but you got to be small too. So she makes him small.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And all the models are the same size anyway.
There you go.
You just shrink them down.
That'd be cool.
It's an idea.
I'm really hoping that mosquito doesn't bite me on my tattoo. Let's see. Pandas Deserve Swords asks, for Strixhaven, how do the extra spells that characters get from classes work for the players who are playing spells known casters? Everyone except Callisto and Ronan. Do they just get more spells than usual? Or are those spells added to their spell list? I am just letting them go above their natural known spells. This is my thought process is this is the Magic School game. I want everybody to have tons of spells, including the wizards, including the bards, including the warlocks. And so far it's been fine. There hasn't been a big issue with everybody knowing tons of spells. It's how I want to run the game because it's not a very typical D&D game. You guys aren't venturing around the world. You're staying at school and you're solving problems there. And just the way it lends itself to the campaign and how it works, it just works out. So I'm basically letting everybody get above what they would naturally know from the game, which is way more fun in my opinion.
Also makes a ton of sense where you have more spells.
Yeah, I like the idea that you guys are getting to live out the fantasy of like, whoa, I can learn more than what I should. Like, that's how I want you guys to feel. Artemis with the rat emoji, Artemis than a rat, asks, how long does it take to turn blue from holding your breath? Asking for a friend.
I don't know, like 8 minutes?
I don't know.
9 minutes?
They're really caught up on you being blue.
Oh.
They're really caught up on Stick being blue.
I see.
Artemis, you gotta think a little more.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Spencer's being very mean.
Look further.
No.
Oh.
You were...
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. That's
She
how it
is
works.
gaslight gatekeep girl bossing.
Dim's rules.
Colleen asks, hello. Oh, Colleen, sorry, Unreal Unearth asks, hello, everyone. What is your guilty pleasure movie? Love y'all and hope you're doing okay in California. Say it. Say it.
What?
Say it.
Guilty pleasure? I don't know.
Say it.
Twilight?
Yeah. That's what I was hoping you were going to say.
Yeah.
You have so many, though.
Yeah.
Spencer has many little movies. I'd be like, what the fuck are you watching?
Like what?
4 Rooms.
I watched Four Rooms like
That's a
one time
terrible movie.
6 years ago, and you've never gotten over it.
And it was so bad. I can't believe we watched that. And I was like, do I actually like her? Like,
wow.
I'm just kidding.
That's a bad movie.
I like the scene with Tim Roth and they're doing they're with the lighters. Yeah. Is that movie?
I don't even remember.
They have to light the lighter, otherwise they cut their finger off.
Oh, yeah.
That's that movie. That's the part I like. The rest of it, I was like, I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, because it's a weird movie.
Mm-hmm. You've also been watching, I don't know if this is guilty pleasure, but like you've been watching all of Shameless.
Yeah.
And that show is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I can't handle it. She tells me about it. I'm like, oh my God.
It stresses me out.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. Weirdly, like I watched all of Breaking Bad, and for some reason that was less stressful than this show. Because this one, Shameless just seems more personal. It's like, God, this could happen. Fuck.
It probably does happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Happen.
Yeah. It stresses me out a little bit, but it's a good time.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it today while I put away groceries because we went to Costco and it was a lot.
We got so much.
It's too much.
It's great.
It was
we needed it. But we needed it.
Stressful.
Don't put it on me. You were the one that wanted to go.
You had to get it. You had to get.
I'd get what? You
had to get on to your.
You were like, we're going bright and early.
Your meetings.
We're going bright and early, and I was like, we're not going bright and early. We're going to wake up.
You gonna cut me off again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The second we got home, you're like, I got to get on to my meeting / interview / podcast shit,
sorry.
I didn't know you were gonna be gone for that long.
I'm sorry.
It was okay, and then I was like, time to clean the whole house.
Have you seen those clips on TikTok of the basement yard? It's those 2 guys.
Yeah.
One of them's name is Joey. That's the only one I know. And it's the clip. I always see it where he interrupts the other one, and he's just like, "Your turn." That's what you should start saying. You should be like, "Your turn."
It's a thing with Trixie and Katya too, where Trixie will just talk, and Katya's just like. They do. I guess they probably do a pretty good job of editing it, though.
They're funny.
They are. They're very funny. The Trixie Mattel / Teddy Fresh collab comes out on Thursday.
Oh shit!
That's hype.
Yes.
Hopefully more information.
Craig, what's your guilty pleasure movie?
Honestly, it's a shame because it's such a terrible movie. But I like The Patriot, the one with Mel Gibson in it. It's terrible. It's
I don't even
borderline
know
like revisionist history, but I love it. On a much lighter note, I like NCIS. Stuff like that. Fucking Criminal Minds. Yeah, I'll watch it on ad nauseum.
You two just need to fucking watch it.
Same shit. I don't care.
That's like all I did during 2020 was I would paint minis and I would watch Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds is so fucking good.
Yeah. And then it got towards the end of the season where they start to hurt Spencer a lot, and I was like, I can't do this.
I'm out. Yeah.
Not my comfort character.
I like
not my comfort.
It's important. Spencer's important. It's like Gibbs in NCIS.
Yeah.
When we go over on Thursdays to the Booney house to play board games, they always have Gilmore Girls on or Bones.
Yeah.
And I've seen so much of that show and so many different backwards ass orders, but I can recognize where I'm at in the series now anytime. I'm like, oh, this is close to when she goes to college.
That's great.
Great show.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd watch it on my own, but damn, I love watching it
Gilmore
idly.
Girls or Bones?
Both.
Yeah.
I watch them fucking idly. I love them so much.
That's great. I don't think I have one. Because, I don't know. I'm thinking, I guess all of the ones I like are conventionally good, but I'm not sure. I mean, going off that note, I really like The Office. I'm trying not to be like annoying millennial about it, but I fucking love The Office. Mm-hmm. I quote it all the time. I think it's super funny. Yeah. Everybody is just like, it's overrated. I'm like, I don't care. It's great.
Oh yeah.
When Michael drops that watermelon,
Yeah.
it's the Maddie also loves it.
Yeah.
And well, that part always kills both of us. It's the trampoline,
And then
and he
bounces
goes, oh, like he yells and it hits Stanley's car. God damn it, that kills me.
We went over to Maddie and
The
Saban's.
fire is shooting at us.
We went over to Maddie and Saban's last night, and I went into their guest bathroom, and they have a sign on there that says, "I'm just pooping. You know how I be."
You know how I be, just pooping. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
That's funny.
I was like, yep.
That's funny.
I think they also have a prison mic pillow, don't they?
I don't know.
They have something with prison mic.
I should also specify Michael Scott is my favorite part of that entire show. I love Michael, and then I also like Dwight, and then everybody else is fine, I guess. But the second that show turns into not like Michael leaves, I'm like, I don't care anymore. The the dinner party episode is the best episode. With the tiny TV, and he pushes it in, and he's
there
just
are
like,
episodes of that I cannot watch. It's
took me by the hand,
Scott's Tots makes me want
made me a man that one night.
Okay.
Sorry. Scott's Tots is a piece of art.
It's not.
That should be that episode should be studied. That should be in museums.
It's the worst.
Such a well-crafted piece of television. Scott's Tots.
I just get secondhand embarrassment.
Can we get together and watch just that episode? Have you watched any of The Office?
No.
Greg. I don't see.
I don't really like the actor that's in it.
Steve Carell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of Steve Carell or like Will Ferrell or any of those kind of people.
Like, okay, just I didn't know.
Not like the dickheads or nothing. I just don't particularly find any of that they do that funny.
No, I think you're going to feel the same way Spencer does, which is that your initial reaction, because I got her into it, but the initial reaction she had to it was, I can't fucking watch this. I have secondhand embarrassment and can't handle it.
I can't watch like The Voice because it's secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm much like...
There are episodes that are funny and I do enjoy, but more of the episodes I'm like, I cannot stand him.
Yeah, you just get mad. You just
Yeah,
get
because
really
he's a
angry.
dickhead.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of the time.
I know. Yeah, but it's like, I kind of get it. There's a part of me that like resonates with Michael Scott.
Oh,
I'm glad you found that.
I unfortunately do not feel that way.
There's like when I watch Michael, I'm like, I kind of get his thought process. Like I don't agree. I would never do it, but like, oh, I kind of get it. Like, and she's like you're just so not that you just don't get it. But like, the episode where he goes to the forest and he's about to eat the berries, he cuts his pant leg to put it on his head, and then he gets cold later, so he doesn't have a pant leg. And then he goes to eat the berries, and Dwight's watching him because he thinks he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And then he is about to. He's like, Michael, no! Ah, it's so funny. Remember I know the episode you like is the one with.
Oh God!
I'm sorry, it's so funny to me. You find he just falls in love with that lady in that chair ad. And find out she's dead. And then they go to her grave. He never knew her, but she thought he was like fell in love with her from like a picture. It's so stupid. You got a leaky spark tube. Oh, Maddie and Saban and I all just say random fucking shit. The one we say all the time is I send it back.
Yeah, I send it back.
All right, I'm done talking about the fucking office.
Yeah, I send it back. One more question.
I send it back. God damn it.
We gotta get out of here.
I know.
We gotta go buy our baby some shoes.
Hell yeah.
Francois Anderson asks, who is the arch enemy to the podcast? Does it have lore now?
It's probably Logan.
Logan's the arch enemy to the podcast? Like he's just a villain? Craig's laughing really hard.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know you had a conceal and carry.
Yeah.
God damn. Shots.
Yeah.
Have you seen his Baldur's Gate clips on Twitter? Do you know how he's playing the game?
Oh, no.
Never mind. I forgot you have him. I forgot you have Logan muted.
No, I unmuted
Twitter.
him. I unmuted him.
He has
He has like 80 pets.
Yeah. Every character in his game has 3 companions. His screen lags when he walks. There's 20 people following him. He has no mods. It's just that. I'm just like,
How do you even do that?
That's how he plays D&D too.
It
It's
is.
fucking crazy.
He's like, summon 30 snakes, and then I attack. I don't think Logan's actually the arch enemy of this podcast. I think it's probably you if you don't get us the MeUndies ads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
I want them.
Yeah.
Percy Wills asks, question for the cast. If your characters were dragons, what type would they be and what would they hoard? Also, Craig. What stop? Bazinga.
Oh, there it is. Well, wait.
Wait.
The thumbs were the question.
You're a dragon. What do you hoard?
Me? Myself is a dragon or my
Your
character?
characters, I guess. I don't know.
Any character?
Mm-hmm. Any of them.
I don't know.
Any single one.
Most of them are black dragons. There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've always wanted to play a gold dragonborn though, so at some point in my life I will.
Yeah. I think Abris would be a dragon, like a little tiny one. I don't know what color. She'd just collect like people. She'd keep them safe.
I think Azeraphis would just be a normal red dragon.
Yeah.
Valid.
There'd be nothing changed.
She'd be like, "Come over here in my little farm, and I'll keep everyone safe." And then eventually, it's like a giant city.
Oh, that's cute.
And like,
I see.
and then
I thought you meant like
eventually-
people in cages.
I miss Abris so
Abris?
much.
Yep, she's like, "Get in the cage."
Because I figured you're going to eat them.
No,
I really wish you guys you could have played a game with her playing Abris because it's so different than her other characters. Like it's just Spencer on 100% full like sweet little baby. Like there's nothing wrong with the like sometimes you turn into Thunder Bear.
Thunder Bear,
like concentrate call lightning turn into a bear and call it Thunder Bear. But other than Thunder Bear, she was just like Abris is like a bluey character.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what color dragon that would be though. They'd be like, "I'm just gonna keep people safe and build a town." Copper. Yeah. Cool. But
I
she'd be chubby.
Yeah.
No.
Azeraphis is just a regular red dragon, but I love the thought of Lazarus being a black dragon that hoards bodies.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I need these.
That fucking guy
bear's gotta
in
eat.
Magic. I fucking love Silumgar.
He's got a little guy as a necklace.
That's his enemy.
Why was
it's a guy? It's a guy he killed.
He was on your
like,
Smasher
"Fuck you."
Pass.
Yeah,
Do you want to be that guy?
I will. Yeah, Silumgar fucking slaps. That's the best thing. The fucking dragons took back over and like, you piece of shit. Not only am I gonna fucking kill you, I'm gonna make you drip. So every other motherfucker that comes here and thinks they're gonna best me, they're gonna see what they get.
All right, we got 2 more questions, and they're pretty good, and we're going to
Yeah.
do those and finish. We'll be
Pop
done
off,
really
pop
fast.
off, pop off.
Grant XVB asks, what are your favorite indie games and RPGs? There's a second part to this question. Favorite indie games and RPGs? What's an indie game that I like?
I have to see if mine's an indie game. I don't know who makes mine. Hang on.
It's Stardew Valley.
That's
Yeah,
not your favorite one.
That's our
counts,
favorite
that
indie game.
He just stole yours.
Damn it! I don't know. Team Fortress 2. That's my favorite indie game.
I don't know if that counts either, but it's close enough, I think.
We're gonna start
Massive monster.
doing some Stardew Valley things.
Yeah. City of Mist, I think, is probably my favorite indie RPG next to come on, Jacob. Come on. Like 10 Candles. Yeah.
Who knows?
Not red, but Cyberpunk 2020 was very good.
There you go.
No longer indie.
Not indie anymore.
Well, I mean, it's indie, kind of.
it's kind of.
It's kind of adjacent. Cyberpunk's great. Fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Blades in the Dark is phenomenal.
Yes.
Eat that shit up.
Yes.
Oh,
Savage Worlds. I like the Savage World system a lot, actually.
Mask is alright, but I'm not really into like YA stuff. But Mask is pretty good. And then video game wise, I love Cult of the Lamb. Motherfucker, so good,
That's cool.
so good.
I can't think of any of the indie video games that I've played. And then
Only you play
FaZe. Oh, sorry. There was a second part of this question from Grant XVB. And for Craig, thoughts on Lana Del Rey?
Lana Del Rey? No.
Well, this is so random. I thought that maybe this would have a connection, but I guess just it doesn't.
You gonna get me right
A
now?
moment. He's
I have to look who that is up. She's an American singer.
Yeah.
Does she have a couple songs I can remember?
You go to her Spotify.
Craig doesn't use Spotify.
I don't, unfortunately. I should, but I've learned
I
too
got
much.
that summertime sadness.
So
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I mean,
it's the young and beautiful one too.
sorry, I was gonna say something stupid.
Yeah. What is it?
What was it? What
I
was
think
it?
I think she probably. I have to look up her up some more, but I can kind of imagine she was probably some summer songs back when I was a teenager, and that was probably good. I mean, Summerside Sadness is pretty good.
I mean, she's probably pretty good. She's got Del in her name, and Del Taco's really good.
Hell yeah.
I like the logic.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Who asked this question?
Grant XVB.
Grant. Yeah, ask the question again next week, and I'll look her up,
There you go.
and I'll report back.
And then our final question. Fazy asks, what Baldur's Gate character do you believe would order what from any American fast food restaurant?
Huh.
I think Halston would really like Popeyes.
He wants the honey.
He wants that.
Oh, he's a bear.
yeah.
I see. I see.
I think Carlock really wants the kids meal.
From where?
Yeah, from from McDonald's.
Yeah, the Happy Meal.
Yeah. And if she doesn't get the toy, she's gonna be really mad.
Yeah, she wants both toys. She wants the boy toy
Yeah,
and the girl toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
She's like, hey, soldier,
She can
give me
have
both
it.
toys. Alrighty, the Feywild and back.
she got that little bear in front of her camp from a
Yeah.
McDonald's like Beanie Baby.
Yeah, the BB
Kids meal.
Yeah.
Astarion's in the back of the car, like, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't I wouldn't partake in McDonald's.
Yeah.
Give me some fries.
Yeah. I got a little nibble.
Yeah.
What if he just really likes the McRib?
That's fine.
I only like
Do they have the McRib?
No.
No, Star. They
Seasonal.
don't. It's seasonal. He goes, damn.
Damn it!
I've never had anyone before. All I eat is the McRib.
I've only-
200 years.
Cousin
Castor
will
would
only
let us
have
eat.
the McRib.
Yeah. He lets me go out and eat the McRib.
I want a Crunch Wrap Supreme and Diablo sauce. Do you want anything else, Lizelle? A Baja Blast.
I will slay this fucking Mexican pizza. You're like, God damn, girl.
What about Shadowheart?
She's probably, I mean, calling us all out, but she's probably like soy milk and some kind of, she's probably a Starbucks girly, unfortunately.
Yeah. She really is. Yeah.
It's like a little panini.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think. Yeah.
There's Gail and Will left.
I always think Gail's like fat at heart.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers eating like a whole dozen of like Krispy Kreme donuts. And I'm always walking in on him doing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you want to, he's like
Tacos
Mistra.
for the group.
Mr.
I betrayed her. I went out and bought a dozen, ate them all.
Mistra wouldn't let me have the 12-pack of donuts.
She wouldn't let me
And
go
now
to
I can do
Krispy
whatever
Kreme.
I want. Do you want to partake? Yeah, he's just he is eating donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Will?
Will is it's tough because I feel like Will is the same as like Shadowheart. He's got some class.
Yeah.
But I feel like he just really, in line with his character, like he acts like he doesn't eat fast food.
Right.
But then the second in the group chat when you're like, "Hey, I'm going to I'm stopping by Burger King or something." He's like he wants like 2 McChickens
From
Burger King. I don't fucking know. He wants 2 chicken sandwiches and he wants like a big fry.
And 5 Whoppers.
Yeah. 5 more
Whopper,
Whoppers. And then he just
5 more
hoards them.
Whoppers.
Yeah.
And you're just like, Will, you still have Whoppers back here. What are you doing? And he says, my father loved Whoppers. And it's like, all right, Will, okay, all right.
Let's find him.
Jesus. Shadowheart just gets her oat milk and she's fine. Okay?
I will say though, Will comes with some baggage. Will
Yeah.
Will probably orders a family meal.
Yeah, let him eat.
So he
Yeah.
can feed all the people that's fucking tied
Yeah,
to his
he's doing
wings.
something
Yeah.
with them, is the thing.
Yeah, he's like, I need the family meal because I got my fucking father
You're
and
like,
this
why are
fucking
you
demon
eating
bitch
for 2,
and everyone
Will?
else.
And
I'm
he's just
dealing
like, Mizora demands I give her a Whopper every time I get one. And it's like, okay. That's kind of
with. Whatever I eat, she gets the first bite.
Yeah.
Lady Shah only lets me drink oat milk. Shut the fuck up, Shadowheart, I get it.
Lady sure wants me to suffer.
Yeah.
I only eat blocks of cheese.
And then Lizelle's like, I drink whole milk like I did among the stars, unlike you You worthless mortals and your oat milk. I live a healthy lifestyle, Lizelle. When it eventually catches up with you, I will be... you'll be the one crying. I will not cry. I keep my body always at top performance. And then they fight.
Yeah, and then
And then they throw food at each other.
Yeah.
And then they kiss.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Have you had Astarion open that book and he's like, no, I don't want to
them.
kill anyone. Well, except for Shadowheart. I love their little fucking interactions. It's so great.
I'm mad you can't... I don't want to say this. What's at the end of the podcast?
What?
I'm mad that when you get the book of Thay or whatever, there's no stick your dick in the mouth.
There's not.
Yeah, God damn it, why can't I stick my dick in the mouth of the fucking book? Why can't it's either throw it or leave it? Why can't I fuck the book? God damn
Wild
it.
book.
Have you
Mouth agape.
Astarion approves. No, actually Gale would approve.
Yeah, all of them approve.
Yeah, all of them approve. Yeah, it's like
that book.
Yeah. Assert your dominance over the book, Tav. That's Lizelle. That's what she would say. Yeah. And then you're just like, what the fuck? Lizelle, Jesus. Okay.
If I must.
Yeah. If I must. That's what I wish was in more Baldur's Gate. I wish they bantered more.
Yeah.
They do banter, but when they banter, it's got backstory involved.
Yeah.
I want them to just say stupid shit to each other.
Yeah, we gotta go because I've said
Bye.
several things.